Okay, hello, this is Tonram here, and we are going to be doing another one of the videos with, of course, James, being another one of these creators of the world. Well, he at least created the seed, and hopefully we can actually get into this seed and see if there's actually paranormal stuff happening. Now, in his video, nothing really happened, no paranormal stuff. It was just basically the lag that got him thinking that it's paranormal, but in reality it's not, and he mentions in the video no spaces, so yeah, he probably had that on. So now create new world, because we need to create a new world. So now I said the announcer's probably going to be joining us today, or if not, probably in the next video. It depends when she gets here, because she can get here any moment, really. Which is right now. So yeah, hopefully the announcer got the video. So yeah, did you get the video that I sent you about James?
Yes. And let me tell you everything that is wrong with this obviously fake video.
Okay, here we go.
1022 He says he is doing it at 3 AM when you can see daylight outside, a scene in the facecam that he accidentally left on. And don't tell me it's an LED, because I will actually self-destruct. Wait, maybe he meant 3 PM. 2050 He says no spaces in the seed generator, so he might as well redo the Peppa Pig one because 3211 He says don't try this at home, like as if it was some dangerous experiment. Wait, he means the blue screen of death from Freddy's fake jump scare. You should be careful, cause you have a weak Celeron. And Intel worse than his, yet yours with better frame rate.
Yeah.
4253 He says he doesn't know what noise this thing makes. You mean Nightmare Freddy? Oh, he makes a noise. Also, how did he forget Nightmare?
I never thought of that.
Freddy's name by saying this thing. He must have a short-term memory.
Yeah.
337 He cuts down a tree with a pickaxe. What a noob. Also, he point out that the tree appears and disappears for a split second. Yes, I know it's called lag with your also fake i3 Intel. 350 There is a massive lag spike and he instantly presumes that the world is weird. I don't think he knows what lag is.
Neither do I.
426 He starts talking about Nightmare Freddy and what it will do. But I can tell you that it will be nothing, as it is not real. 441 He says lag is creepy. I will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. We are only 5 minutes into a 28-minute video and already had to self-destruct on 505 He says it's 3 AM. If that's the case, he must be really it must be the reason why he is saying all these stupid things.
Yes.
513 Lots of firms are weird in a taiga biome in Minecraft. I have one word. Logic.
Sarcasm detected.
Good one.
Also, he called a rock weird. Time for a session in James' logic. There are trees in the woods. That is very weird, says James. 542 He says that Nightmare Freddy put rocks into Minecraft. Well, ITI K's was the developers. 552 He thinks he is followed by something that doesn't exist. 645 He admits that his laptop is. I am not going to say the word. Just imagine it. 711 Time for another SN in James' logic. Something that is expensive costs more, says James. Well done, you says something useful in this useless video. 736 He says Nightmare Freddy has turned the whole world into taiga biome, not realizing that he is literally walking around in circles and forever will never leaving the taigas.
I just left it.
755 He talks about always changing his name on YouTube and that it is LR10 Gaming because Legord Leader 10 was too long and that Sergey Milet 1234 was hated by most. I wonder why.
Sarcasm detected.
Not again.
Also he forgot Madbricks that was before Sear Games Slit 1234. But the reason why he is doing this is to make it harder for police to find his identity and arrest him for the crime of clickbait. 824. He says like this video. No, in fact it deserves to be on the top 10 list of most hated YouTube videos.
Not
And
really.
then he wants us to subscribe. Self-destructing in 3,
No, not again. No.
2, 1. And to click the bell.
Yeah.
I don't know. His poison is but needs to reduce the dosage.
Drug dealers.
909 session of James Logic. There is dirt on the ground, says James. He even says he doesn't know why. He must have drank a lot of alcohol before filming this video.
Wow, some
9:30
negatives.
he has another go at a rock saying that is pointless just like this video. Also he says it's empty inside just like his head.
Okay.
9:52 well here we go again. He says that Nightmare Freddy is doing something weird. What? If an experienced Minecraft player watched this it would think that James just got the game. 14, 10, 17 he tried to change his game mode but forgets to press enter and can't change his game mode and instantly blames it on A Nightmare Freddy, B Nightmare Freddy or C Nightmare Freddy. Put your answer in the NTS below. Even if he tried he couldn't because he didn't toggle the allow cheats on option in the world creator menu. Okay, time for the answers. The answer was D, all of the above. 15,
Okay.
11, 23 he says Nightmare Freddy has no rights to go into your Minecraft world. But the joke's on him because he was the one who summoned it.
Yes. Okay.
16, 11:35 he says the reason why Nightmare Freddy keeps him in survival mode is to kill him. But how when it doesn't exist? 12:15 he says that we might not see anything this video but I'd already saw N. 13:24 a session of James Logic. There are trees that look like trees, says James. And that he never saw trees in Minecraft before. Wow, I wish I could be him for getting the last 13 minutes of this. Idio. 17, 13:37 he says that it isn't nighttime yet, saying that he has been in this world for 13 minutes. But that's when he starts the video in the main menu and joins the world 2 minutes into the video W. It means that he has been in this world for 11 minutes and 37 seconds. Also a 24-hour period takes 20 minutes with night and day, sharing it on a 50-50 which gives 10 minutes for each. Also at D. Doesn't suddenly get dark but gets dark slowly. So he has 1 minute to spare until it gets completely dark. 13.39.
And the other thing is, it hasn't even turned nighttime yet. And we've been in this world for 13 minutes. And it turns nighttime every 15.
Wait, what?
So he is saying that 13 is bigger than 15. James
That's what I
Logic.
thought.
18, 14, 15 he says that he needs a place to hide for when nighttime comes. Nightmare Freddy will come to find him at night. But how when it does not exist? 14:25 he says Nightmare Freddy can't go in the sun. Nightmare Freddy is not a vampire. 14:36 he is saying that Nightmare Freddy is still messing with him but it's just like a guy. 14:57 he says
We can also get some of this to make a furnace, which is 9. So let's get some 9 cobblestone.
yes, let's get some 9 cobblestone. Some great English you have, James. By the way, it's 8 cobblestones for a furnace. 15:36 he finally gets out of the Tigas. 15:43 he says
There's black horses everywhere. See, look at this.
that is racist.
Yeah, okay.
And at 15:59 he says the horse look like a cow, which is offensive. And guess what, he blames it on Nightmare Freddy. 17:05 he mines a bit of stone and say I should have got coal from T. E-stone. Noob noob noob. 1756 He starts crafting a crafting table when he has exactly 4 oak wood planks in his third hotbar, but instead starts making new one with spruce logs, and instead of shift click ing he individually clicks them into the hotbar, which takes half a minute, and then complains that on PS3 it's easier by holding the square, not realizing that he is just a noob. 1904 He gets a bed and goes to sleep, saying that Nightmare Freddy will not let him go to sleep. But how would he know if he never done it before? When he wakes up he breaks the bed, obstructing his NW spawn location. James, you're officially a noob. Also, he gets stuck in a ravine. 1952 He finds a mine shaft, then finds a chest with century-year-old bread, saying yay food. I am telling you now that what you are using to mine your way out. 2035 He dies from fall damage. How embarrassing. 2117 He says he doesn't have a map when he never had one, so why would he have one now? 2142 He says that Nightmare Freddy didn't make his health go up. You know what, I give up. He is blaming something that doesn't exist for his own fault. He even mentions that he forgot to eat, but then forget that he said that as well. He just broke the world record for forgetting the most things in half an hour. By the way, your health doesn't regenerate slowly over time. No, that's game mode noob. As in, real game mode, you have to have your hunger bar above 90 or 80% for regeneration. 2230 He starts to walk around a lava pool not knowing what it is and walks right into it, setting him on fire. Shout. NG Nightmare Freddy tried to kill me not knowing that he is being the biggest noob in Minecraft. 2330 He says Nightmare Freddy has taken his things. Let me tell you something, after 4 minutes dropped items in Minecraft will despawn. 2516 He jumps in the water and says,
and there's even mossy cobblestone underneath the water. Underneath the water.
Like, what is it supposed to float? 26:52 He says there is nothing to eat when there is clearly sheep in front of him, and you can't say he didn't see it because he even says there is sheep but walks past. Hem.
If I don't run, then I can't go fast to...
Wow, I think we missed a session in James' logic. Now this is the end of the video where he starts the outro, but then it cuts off, which is probably for the better, as I had the most enough with all the things I mentioned proves that this video is 101% fake from start to finish. Now in conclusion, this video was disgusting and is definitely clickbait, but no improvement from any other fake video, as he read way too hard to make us believe that Nightmare Freddy exists to the point where it's not scary anymore, but instead funny on how hard he is trying. So I suggest to him to never do any more of these fake videos, or it will end up like this video with the same effect as the monster in Bird Box. It makes you kill yourself if you see it, or in this case watch it. Also, the video is way too long, as he see. I would have made it shorter. Now this means that I had to waste half an hour of my life on this video. But at least I had fun roasting it. Being such a noob in Minecraft takes skill for James. Now we are running out of time for this video. The lesson for James is to not blame others for his fault and to never make another one of these videos, or we will roast it even more. Now I have to go, because it has been a long time, so you'll also end the video. Okay. Bye for now.
So yeah, this was another episode of well, James doing a fake video about something that, well, it's like a myth, but it doesn't exist, and I'm doing a video about it to see if anything happens, and nothing happened so far. So it's obviously fake. Now the way the announcer described it, or announced, well, the way the announcer was going about it was, well, it was definitely fake, and she even went in details as to why it was fake. And yeah, that's why I sent it to the announcer, so that she gets to look at it as well. And it's not just me thinking something. So yeah, obviously said it's clickbait. She said it in a quite a funny way as well. And yeah, that's why I like the announcer. Now, I like it. So yes, now that's probably going to be it for this episode. I don't know how long I've been recording for, probably like about 16 something minutes, probably, or almost 20. I don't want to make it half an hour like him, because he did make it half an hour, and I didn't even make it to the end. I made it up to the part where he jumped in the ravine and started mining coal. That's the part that I made it up to. As soon as he mined that bit of cobblestone, I just said, okay, he says he wants coal from this bit of cobblestone, and obviously mined that. So yeah, now that is going to be it for this video of Minecraft part 16. So yeah, that's going to be it. Bye.